Hello, welcome everybody. In today's class, we will learn how to get into a crow pose, even as a beginner. Let's start by coming into a tabletop position. We are going to warm up the wrists, spread your fingers wide, and then move to the front, so you feel a slight stretch in your wrists. Okay, now turn your hands around, so your fingers are pointed towards your knees. Spread your fingers wide and let's bend to the other side. So bring your body to the back a couple of times. Okay, now place your hands upside down with your fingers pointed towards the middle. Spread your fingers wide and slowly start to bring your weight onto your wrists. If it feels right, you can try to do a couple of Pilates push-ups here. And come back to a normal tabletop. Let's start with a couple of cat-cows. Inhale, look up to the sky, and exhale, look down, round the back. Inhale, look up, arch the back. Exhale, look down, round the back. Come back to neutral. And let's lift the right leg all the way to the back, point your toes. And when you have found your balance, you can lift your left arm as well. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. Okay, when you are ready for it, on your next exhale, let's do a crunch, bringing your knee and your elbow together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. Okay, let's hold the arm and the leg lifted and release. Switch to the other side. Lift the left leg and when you're ready, the right arm as well. Keep your core engaged here, pull that navel into your spine. And on your next exhale, let's repeat those crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And release your arm and your foot to the floor. Tuck under your toes. And lift your knees, keep them hovering above your mat. Really pull your navel into your spine, activating that core. And then lift the hips into a downward facing dog. Feel free to walk it out or keep your knees bent, whatever feels right on your body right now. Okay, now let's round forward into a plank. Lift the hips and come back into a downward facing dog. Try to make this a wave-like motion. So come onto your toes, round the spine, and then lift the hips back into a downward facing dog. When you come forward, breathe in, and when you move back, breathe out. Okay, last time to plank and chaturanga, upward facing dog and downward facing dog again. Lift your right foot to the sky and then step it on the outside of your right hand. You can lower your back knee to the floor and come into a lizard pose. Try to keep your spine straight here. Open up your chest. Twist to the side, pushing out your knee even further. You can bring your foot on the ladder side here. Okay, when you are ready, slowly start to come out. Lift that back leg off the mat And let's step into a downward facing dog. We're going straight into the other side, so step your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Open up your chest and twist to the side, opening up your knee further. Feeling a nice opening in your hip. Slowly make your way back into a downward facing dog. And let's flow it out, plank, chaturanga, and upward facing dog. And back into a downward facing dog. Step your right foot on the outside of your right hand and your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Your toes are pointed outward. And try to sit down as far as you can with a straight spine. You can push your knees out with your elbows to open up your hips further. And just breathe into this position. Okay, it's time to get into a crow pose. Bring your hands to the floor. Really grab the floor with your fingertips. Your knees are already in a great position to bring onto your arms. And then lift your toes off the mat. You can play with the balance here. If you are a bit more advanced, you can bring your knees towards your armpits and move into a crow pose like this. Really engage your core and try to find that balance. Look at one point. And slowly come out. Let's step back into a downward facing dog. And flow it out, round forward into a plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. And bend your knees and sit to the back. Bring one leg in front of you. And bring the opposite foot on the inside of your inner thigh. Inhale, elongate through your spine. And exhale, fold forward, reach for those toes. Bring your head towards your knee. And just breathe here. Feel your muscles slowly warm up. See how you can go deeper on each exhalation. Okay, when you are ready, let's slowly come out. Bring that foot that was on the inner thigh to the outside of your leg. Hug your knee into your chest and let's take a twist. Inhale, elongate through the spine. Exhale, look over your shoulder. Twisting from the belly button here. And release. Let's switch the legs. So your other foot is going on the inside of your inner thigh. Inhale, elongate through the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Okay, slowly come out. Bring that foot on the outside of your leg. Hug your knee into your chest. Elongate through the spine and look over your shoulder. Okay, and release. Make your way back to the middle of the mat in a seated position. Let's take a final inhale in this class together. Bring the arms up to the sky and back to your heart. Thank you for being here today. I hope you have the most wonderful day. Namaste. If you enjoyed this class, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel to see more.